Hello the internet! It is Saturday the 15th of July 2023 and welcome back to the channel. Well, what an absolute doozy. Got a little story here and a conversation to be had. First of all though, I want to thank Was from Oz for bringing this to my attention. Somehow this escaped me. It might have escaped you too, but did you know there are full gaping butthole videos allowed on YouTube, including, well, there's vagina videos. We've all known about the naked yoga for a long time, but have you guys seen this channel, Kevin Leonardo? If you've seen it, just let me know you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, what I'm going to show you is probably going to shock you. It should shock you more. Not the fact that it exists, but it should shock you more that it's on YouTube, seemingly endorsed. For the last 2 weeks, this video has gone, well, it's skyrocketed to 31 million views. What we've got here is a gentleman explaining how to remove your anus hair using a product called Nair. Product removes hair from anywhere on your body. It's a paste, you put it on, you leave it there, you wipe it off, and it removes the hair. Fine, but he's doing it inside his anus, butt cheeks spread wide, big gaping anus, protrusion and all, and rubbing that cream in, seemingly from some potentially educational adult content, if you like, but this is smack bang on YouTube with the seal of approval from YouTube. They've given it the age restriction, so they've seen it. They've said, well, we've got to age restrict this, but it's right there on YouTube. It's a classic. It's a classic. So I don't really know how to do this. Like, I want to entertain the conversation of, I guess there's two things to be said here. First of all, we'll look at the video, but I'm going to blur it, right? I'm going to blur it. I'm not showing you anyone's anus on YouTube, even though it seems like it's okay. I don't want to risk my channel. The other thing is we're going to explore other full frontal nudity content that's existed on YouTube for quite some time in the form of naked yoga. So if a male's anus isn't your thing, but a full-blown vagina from a female is your thing, maybe we'll be able to cover all bases. Then the other thing I want to ask, and the conversation sort of starter I want to sort of open up to you guys is, and girls, should this be okay? Right? It's happening whether we like it or not. So should it be okay? Or should we say, get that shit off YouTube immediately? Or should we say, no, that's okay, leave it up? And if the answer is leave it up, I encourage you all to make your own gaping anus videos showing how you remove the pubic hair that's growing inside your bottom. I want to see how you do it, because this shit's getting millions of views, right? This stuff is popping. This stuff is so topical, and all you got to do is bend right over and show your ass, get it in there, and you get the views. Now, I thought content needed to be a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more creative, a little bit more engaging. But if it's just widen your cheeks, get them up there in the camera, smash the views. We've been doing YouTube wrong. I've been doing it wrong for 7 years. Now, before we get into it, I want to engage the chats. We got Pertsky, Hendrik, Dale, MD Wits. Need a shower already. Topic sounds promising. I'm going to see some anus. If you like clean buttholes, smash the like button. That's a good point. If you do like a clean anus, smash the like. I should stream again. Get to the chopper. X-tag on. Bro, I burned my butt with that product. Cuban Crypto, how you doing, man? Bro, I burned my butt with that product. I mean, how else did you think it's going to remove the anus hair? It's going to burn it, right? What else did you think was happening? So, let's just explore the content. I'm going to blur it though, so just be aware. So this is the guy's channel. Kevin Leonardo. The video went up 2 weeks ago. It's got 31, can you see all that? 31 million views. The title of the video is Removing Butt Hairs Using Nair Cream, a Visual Guide. Daleski, Ben, and after this, you can no longer harass me about Roger comments. So I'm putting that back to the actual size because I've got a little blur going on here that's going to appear right there over this gentleman's face, because check this shit out. Just get ready.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now. All right, so
Now that's why I blurred that, right? That's why I blurred that. So he's full open cheeks, straight down the camera, right into the YouTube machine, an anus full of hair. And if you need to go on and observe further, which I don't think we need to do, but I will give props to Kevin into the chat here. And if you want to go and watch it, there it is for you yahoos. I don't think we need to go any deeper into his anus. That's up there on YouTube. So YouTube are not removing this content. It's existed there for now 2 weeks. It seems to be endorsed by the tubes of you to the point where they have given the flagging, the notice of age restriction. I can show you that without that blur. I'll just make this larger. We zoom in here. So you can see here it's notice age restricted video based on community guidelines. So it has been flagged, but it hasn't been removed. Look at these comments. 56 seconds ago, ain't gonna lie, YouTube needs to get their shit straight. Not gonna lie, this was really helpful. I'm traumatized, excuse all the good comments. These kids are watching this, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? The yellow stuff. So this stuff is obviously sailing clean under YouTube's radar. They're letting it roll, right? They're letting it roll. Dale, I'm submitting a ticket. Is that going to be a ticket of how you do this, how you can educate yourself to make this work, this product? So interestingly, this gentleman did get into some flack from the community, but the video remains. But so he put out a video saying taking accountability, and he made a funny song. Now I'm not going to play it, but he made an apology song. I guess it's a cover by Toxic Gossip Train. I don't know who that is, but he's milking it, right? He's milking it, and that's rocketed to 500,000 views 1 day ago. He's gone on further to make other videos. Well, this is earlier. 7.1 million views. How to douche your butt. A detailed guide. So he's talking about how to clean your butt before using your butt. Fill the hole, repair the hole, or use the hole. You know what I'm talking about, Dale. So what I'm getting at is this anus-related content is popping off on YouTube. The views, right? The views. Let's not forget this channel, 189,000 subscribers with 7.1 million, 31 million. A lot of views are coming in from widening the gap. It's shitty content. There you go. But what I want to ask you, taking this into consideration that this is a thing on YouTube and it's not getting removed, right? If it hasn't been removed yet, it's not getting removed, right? Look, if there's 31 million views, they've got millions of tickets already. People have ticketed the submission. They've done all that crap. YouTube have decided, no, this is going to be fine. So then if that's fine, and we already know that naked yoga is fine, let's refresh our memories. Here's something. Shit, I forgot to do a blur. Hold on a second. Shit. Blur is on. I think the blur's in the wrong spot. Studio mode. Where's studio mode? Hold on a second. Let me just make certain this is exactly what I need. That didn't work. Where's my blur? Okay, dang it. Doug's in the house. Hey, Birdsky, how you doing, man? Why can't I just change this? Hold on a second. Let me. It's changing it that way. I thought studio. Oh no, that's cool. No, we're good. Studio mode does that. Okay, cool. We're good. Let me just put this blur over. Okay, cool. Can make it a little bit smaller though. You want to still see the gist of it. This is well, as you'll see. This is basically softcore, well, full veg porn, right? Let's turn off studio mode. So let's go over here. This is a video clip from an artist called Young Ejector. The track is Small Town Girl. Now, I can't play the track because it is someone's music, so that's going to be obviously copyrighted. Your Normal Schumacher fan. Hello, Your Normal. But what you've got going on here is essentially a woman walking around town showing her vag. That's the thumbnail. The thumbnail is an upskirt of, well, it's just an upskirt of a vagina. 4 months ago, this went up on YouTube. 4 months ago. It's got just shy of 1 million views. It's also age restricted. So that's a thing. Go to YouTube and search the word. Okay, so that video we just watched is okay. Do this. Click this link in the chat if you're game and you're not at work. That's the search results for the term naked yoga. The very top video in that search is the young Electra, the young ejector video with in the thumbnail is a vagina. But then you scroll down and you see all this naked yoga shit. Like, look at this stuff, dudes. This is just softcore porn blasted all over YouTube. And look at this thumbnail. We've got this woman here, middle splits flow, stretching and yoga. Now, there's no prizes for guessing what's going on right there. You don't need to use your imagination. You can use your imagination. And then you've got, I guess this is just, this probably is a bit more artistic. No surprises to guess what goes on in that video. True naked yoga. And there's some full frontal vag yoga again. So my point, the illustrative point I'm making here is this stuff is existing, has existed, will exist for a long time. In fact, that naked yoga one, this one here, where is it? This one here, that's been on YouTube for 4 years. Only racked up 2 million views though, whereas Leonardo's got 31 mil from 4 weeks ago. So what I'm saying is, and this is the point of the conversation is, what's your take on this? Should this shit slide into YouTube and just be allowed? And if so, bring it on. Let's all do our naked butthole hair removal videos. Let's all smash the views, right? They say you should go where the views are. They say you should follow the trends. Well, if naked butthole hair removal cream videos is what's going, do we see? I mean, I guess let's do it. Let's do a check. Butthole hair removal. Let's just see how many other yahoos are doing this. So 1 year ago, he made a video earlier without probably showing it. Here's a guy, doctor explains why you need butt hair. What is this? Okay, I should have done this before I looked. Okay, I'm glad. Oh man. Okay, anal bleaching, buttocks. 3 years ago, buttock anus wax, Brazilian, 19 million views. Bikini shaving tutorial, Brazilian waxing, bikini hair removal, 2.2 million views 4 months ago. NDS, not really. Shaving, laser hair removal on buttocks. Letting a stranger laser my XXXXX so I can be hairless. 65,000 views by a channel called Danny Calerio. How to remove butt hair without looking. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing, right? It's a thing. Look, it's a thing all over it. Look at YouTube. It's definitely a thing. Again, the question is, should it be? Now I'll read the chat because my take on this is it shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Well, my take on this is YouTube have guidelines. They either follow them or they don't. You can't be as flexible as they obviously are because that gives leniency to certain people and restricts others. Let's not forget, I'll put up a video with, we put up our virtual vinyl stream playing Van Halen, and now you'd say, well, okay, that's a algorithm picking it up. But if there's an algorithm that can pick up copyrighted music, isn't there an algorithm that can pick up a gaping anus via pixel matching? Dalesky, I have mixed feelings on this. Humans are created nude, so hating that seems to be criticizing God. Oh, sensitivity. That's a good point, though. On the other hand, there are levels to this shit. This is also true. Potsky, I don't see anything from the ejector person most likely banned in Germany. Oh wow, Pertsky. So when you search for, okay, well how about this, man? I'll give you the link to that video clip. The track is called Small Town Girl, and that's the direct link to it. Can you link to your channel? Yeah, okay, cool. But Germans are into scat, just saying. I mean, there you go. Gives a butthole, gives a shit. Benon needs to show it off. Snorkel masks aren't going to cut it. Exactly. I mean, do I show how I wax my butt? Can you show us how do you do this correctly? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Wait, do it correctly? The dude just spreads his cheeks and plasters it up against the camera. There's no correct way or incorrect way to do that. It's just bam, there's a gaping anus. Shove in some cream, wait 10 minutes, rip it off, clean butthole, 31 million views, everybody's happy. Hey, YouTube are happy, right? That direct link works, but nothing in the search results. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, okay. So, well, have a look at that video. I'm not playing it. I'm going to get dinged for the copyright music. I'm going to get dinged for full frontal vag. It's basically an upskirt video set to music. It's essentially, it's filmed. It's got a LUT, and it's a bit more. It's a cinematic ting for those that know. There's not much else to this conversation except that, wow, YouTube, either get your shit straight or make it clear what can and can't be done. Because if you're going to say Kevin Leonardo's okay, then we should all be okay. But here's what I predict will happen. What's the date? The 15th of July. I predict that after enough time passes, now whatever that time frame is, we don't know, but whenever the time is up, I feel like YouTube will take all that shit down. I feel like it'll all be gone, including the naked yoga. But it has taken, it's over 4 years now. What did we say, 7 years on one of those naked yoga videos? Which one was it? 4 years ago. Look at this comment. I love the professionalism. It's a rare thing these days. It's just two chicks rolling around on a mat pretending to do stretches but showing off their a kick blowjob stream. Let's not get crazy, but I mean, is that too crazy? Is it too crazy to think that hair removal of the anus and douching the anus, this video here, I'm okay, well, I'm going to play a bit.
This tip right here with water.
Hold on, check this out.
Is the most important thing to do before seeing a hot man to ensure that you won't shart on him. So here is a full douching tutorial.
I was about to say, because Dale, you made this sexual by saying kick blowjob stream. BJ meaning blowjob, right? And I was like, well, okay. If you're going to separate the two things, you could argue that removing your butt hair is not necessarily a sexual thing. You could say it's just a comfort thing. It's just, I prefer no hair down there. You could say it's got nothing to do with sex, dude. Why would you think about sex? And you'd be right. You'd be mostly right. But then you'd see this video where he's literally talking about the best practice before copping the stiff one from a new partner. So at this particular point, this is completely linked to sex, right? There's nothing. How to douche your butt is a sex guide. How to have anal sex without messing up your partner. That's exactly what this is, right? There can't be any leniency here. That's all this is. So in that point, what's wrong with how to do a blowjob video, right? If you're going to argue that this is okay, then what's wrong with that? And then if there is a line, where does that line get drawn? I thought YouTube would have had their shit down by now. It's how long into YouTube's life. You'd think they'd have all this stuff nailed down, but clearly not. Check it out.
Douching your butt is the most important thing to do before seeing a hot man to ensure that you won't shart on him. So here is a full douching tutorial. Before I get started, please.
So you get it, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have to go too deep into it. It's going to get weird anyway. A health and safety video for how to give a BJ. BJ could mean bum jack. What the hell's that, Hendrik? Dalesky, fuck it. I'm going to stream now. Just wait. Good times are coming. So the other thing needs to be said is there are websites for this, right? OnlyFans, Pornhub. There are places where you can do this content and not sail against any guidelines lines. But the simple fact that people are choosing to do it on YouTube, where the big dollars are arguably, and getting away with it, then I'd say it's a thing, right? It's a clear thing. And props to Kevin Leonardo for finding the loophole. Props for sailing close to the edge and not going over the wall, if you like. He's managed to monetize to 31 million views and get away with it. Nobody. I mean, remember the time when I did a everybody pees in the shower video? Let's have a look. Everybody pees in the shower. Here it is. 5 years ago, everyone pees in the shower. 37,000 views 5 years ago. I did this video and I was very, very careful to not show my pecker. On the angle I had my GoPro, there was no pecker involved. But you know, if you know me, I'm being truthful. I'm peeing at the time. So should I have peed onto a GoPro in the shower? Like, got the shot. Would this video, instead of being 37,000 views, would this video be 37 million views? And possibilities, I'm hoping this is cropped off so you don't have to see my pecker, but the shower's there. This is the bathroom. It's also, you know, it's a Sunday as well, and Sundays is the day when I do a big pee. I don't know what I was going to say there. Sundays is the day I do what? The point of this is I didn't show it. It's not age restricted. And maybe I should redo that video. Maybe I should do a full peeing in the shower video. Naked yoga works. Buttholing your anus shaving your anus works. What about a flaccid penis urinating in the shower and then talking about, you know, why this is acceptable? I don't have to get too deep into it. OnlyFans. I need a Manscaped. I'll stream that and get rich. Unlike my first ever D-Live stream, Hendrik, your first ever D-Live stream. Golden shower Sundays. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting question, is it not? And I want to thank Woz. He's not here right now, but I do want to thank Woz from Oz for alerting me to this, because I didn't see this Leonardo video. The first I saw of it was yesterday. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, YouTube, what the hell? Like, how about that? And my thoughts were, I got to do this stream immediately. I was going to do this stream last night because I figured this won't last. And then I looked at it. It's been up for 4 weeks and it's racked up 31 million views. Okay, maybe we got a little leniency here. They're not jumping to any removals at this stage, are they? Good to know Woz is still around and kicking. Yeah, Woz, I guess he doesn't jump on my kick streams, but he does jump in on private messaging and whatnot here and there. So, look, if that's all we've got, can we get a few likes? If you like clean anuses, smash the like button. If you think that this is acceptable, also smash the like button. And if you think that we should all do our own Nair hair removal videos, smash that like button. Damn, dudes. And maybe I'll do I'll definitely stream later on, I guess. Do you want to do a kick stream later on? Not on this topic, but just to hang out. Where is our favorite troll when you need him? Our favorite troll. Who's our favorite troll? Who's our favorite troll? Woz isn't our Woz is not our troll. Not that I know of. Are you telling me Was from Oz is a troll? No. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Again, props to Kevin Leonardo for making the initial video. Props for YouTube for not giving a shit. And props to everybody who enjoyed it. Now you know how to clean your anus with Nair hair cream. I'll see you soon, you lovely specimens. Go and enjoy yourselves. Do the things. Douche your anus. Get out there and have fun. Pee in the shower. I just peed in the basement. Get out of there.